right, friends, it's 2013. I hope you're having a blessed new year already. I want to take just 2 minutes and share with you some things that are going on, ways that you can pray for our family and ministry here. First of all, thank you for praying for our seminar in Nikolaj. We had 25 to 30 church leaders representing about 25 churches show up for that seminar, and it was just a great blessing. In fact, many of them said, we're going back to our churches and we are going to implement many of these things in our churches. So I was really impressed with their desire to use these tools in their churches. And they also invited us back, several churches, to do more seminars. So we will be going back there. We didn't make it out to Donetsk last month, like I said, but we're still planning that. So appreciate your prayers as we plan more seminars in Donetsk, as well as seminars in Odessa. And by the way, we were able to print up, this came this month, new student workbooks for the seminar. They're really well done, beautiful, great content. So we have 1,000 of them, and we're hoping to use every single one. So pray that we have the opportunity to do that. Now, I want to also just thank you for downloading my new eBook about the Orthodox Church and tradition and Scripture. I put that out on Christmas weekend, had just almost 1,000 downloads. So thank you. Hope that was useful. In fact, if you did download it and you found it useful, I'd really appreciate a review on Amazon. So maybe you can just go over there and give me a quick review for that. Now, a quick couple things that you can be praying for us this month. First of all, pray for Christina. She's been working with the translation team to translate and edit some biblical counseling material. In fact, they're meeting again tomorrow to work on the editing process, and they'd appreciate your prayers so they can get that finished and printed, and that's going to be used for the Pregnancy Care Center for those who are going to be counseling, biblical counseling, offering biblical counseling to the women that come to the Pregnancy Care Center here in Odessa. So appreciate your prayers for that. Also, as I mentioned, a couple more Good Soil seminars coming up this month and in February, and we always appreciate your prayers as we prepare and organize those seminars. And then also a prayer request for our church. Our church is called Hope for People here, and one of the things that we're doing this year is we're really putting together the whole organizational structure of our church. And the part that I'm most involved in is the preaching and the teaching. And so I'm going to be meeting with some of the leaders to just kind of hammer out some of our philosophy, the things that we want to really teach and preach in the pulpit in our church for 2013. So those are very important issues. And I'm also preaching this Sunday, so if you have a chance, maybe you can just say a word of prayer for me as I preach. It's a great privilege, and I'm just grateful the Lord gives me the opportunity to do that. All right. Thank you so much for your prayers and your support. If you haven't checked our blog recently, check it out. There's a number of new posts there. In fact, just yesterday, I posted 10 misconceptions about preaching. You might want to check that out. All right, signing off for now. Blessings.